Closers, I'm Jody Cordell, real estate agent and staff writer at theclose.com. And today I'm super excited to be introducing you to Sierra Interactive, a game-changing tool for real estate professionals. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned agent or a broker, you know that marketing is essential for your real estate business success. But let's be real, the endless options for CRMs, website builders, lead generation tools, it kind of feels like you're walking through a minefield, am I right? Well, that's where Sierra Interactive comes in. It's not just another tool, it's your all-in-one secret weapon for capturing, converting, and closing deals. From captivating IDX websites to a streamlined CRM system and powerful marketing automation tools, Sierra Interactive has you covered from capture to close. The best part? With seamless integration with over 90 different solutions, you have the flexibility to customize your toolkit to suit your own unique needs. So today, we're taking a deep dive into this complex platform to help you determine if Sierra Interactive is the right fit for you and your real estate business. So buckle up and let's dive in. Okay, and so here we are inside the dashboard in your Sierra Interactive. And here you'll see any leads that might have come in and any tasks that need your attention. And then you can click over here to your leads, then that will take you to your contact page. Okay, once you click on leads, it's going to pull up this whole drop-down menu. So you can click on your leads dashboard and that'll take you directly over to your contact list. So here you can see all of your contacts in one place and they're laid out very nicely and very cleanly. It's easy to see, it's easy to read. Then you can click on any one of these leads and it'll take you to the profile page. And on the profile page, you'll be able to see the source very quickly up here at the top. And you've got all kinds of information down on the left-hand sidebar and all of your history in the center, any activity that you've had, and then of course any tasks that you've got over here. And then up at the top, I really like this where you can click on here and you can write yourself a note. You can send out an email or log an offline call. You can also send a message through your site or add a new task to your lead. Next, if you click on Action Plans, it's going to take you over to your automations. Sierra Interactive has several plans already uploaded into the system, but you can go into each of these and do any customizations that you would like. You just click on the Edit, and then you can go in and change it and customize it to make it your own. And if you'll see, this one is a 365-day plan, which means it's going to go through an entire year. Not every single day, but there's going to be 15 touches throughout the year. And this one is all text message and email. One of the cool things I did want to point out is Sierra Interactive does allow you to integrate with some different software. And one of my favorites is BombBomb. So if you have a BombBomb account, you could integrate it with your Sierra Interactive and use video in some of these text messages or emails in your automations. And that's very cool. Sierra Interactive also has a really nice lead routing system where you can go in here and customize how you want these leads that are coming in from outside into the CRM, how you want them to be directed, what kinds of things you would like to do to the lead once it comes in. You auto assign it maybe to an ISA or to a specific agent, or you set it up on an automatic drip campaign as soon as it comes in. So that's very handy especially for teams and brokerages. Sierra Interactive also includes save searches that you could set up for any leads that come in so that you can send them automatic alerts on any properties that match their criteria. One of the really cool things that Sierra Interactive allows you to set up is workflows. So you can automate practically any task system in your brokerage or your team. You just got to go in here and set it up, but they make it very easy to do that. It's very simple to go in and just set one of these up. You just answer this question and add any criteria that you might need. You don't have to use this one if you don't need it, but then you can just have something automatically happen whenever a lead comes in or any other type of automation that you would choose to set up. One of the really cool things that Sierra Interactive has added to their platform is the dialer. They actually have a dialer system for each of the plans that they offer, and the dialer system allows you to send and receive phone calls and text messages right inside the platform, and that's really cool. It's directly through the system, so it's going to log it. You can take notes inside, and you can actually do ringless voicemails that you can just drop into your contacts. That's a pretty cool little feature. Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the actual site. You have a couple of different site layouts that you can choose from. They have several templates in here that are pretty nice that you don't have to do very much. You just upload your logo, set your font colors and the site colors for your branding, and then basically just save changes and click and go. All right, here's an example of what one of their sites would look like. So you've got your logo up here, and it's got a search right at the top, which is fantastic. And then it's got this communities and neighborhoods page. These are really amazing, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about these in just a few minutes. But these pages here are what's going to help your site show up at the top of the searches for your local area. There's a spot for a blog in here, and of course a contact page, which is great. And then you've got this IDX feed that's directly from your MLS. So you set your MLS up inside this site so that this is a direct feed. So it's very, very accurate. It's updated every 15 minutes, which is fantastic. And of course you can include some video. When somebody clicks on one of the properties inside your site, they're going to get all the good details that they would normally get inside of your MLS. So they're going to get accurate information. There's all these little spots where it's an opportunity to interact with you, which is fantastic. And you've also got a mortgage calculator. So everyone that comes to your site has no reason to leave your site because they're getting everything they need from your site, which is great. And then there's one other call to action here, scheduling a tour. There's also an advanced property search in here so that people can come in and put in their own criteria to find their perfect home. Okay, now let me talk a little bit about the community guide. This is what's going to make your site really SEO searchable for your community. You're going to have all of these individual communities and neighborhoods that you're going to be able to put in here that are going to help drive your site to the top of the searches. This is your opportunity to show your expertise and be that local community expert that sites like Zillow and Homes.com can't do. They can't do this hyper-local expert information that you can provide. Okay, let's talk about pricing for Sierra Interactive. It is not an inexpensive package, but you get so much for the money that it's actually going to pay for itself with everything that's going to offer you. So starting at $500 a month, this is the core package. Now you can get the pro site, which is the one that includes the community pages, or an A site. And these are the really simple to set up, and you can actually do some additional customization. They do have programs for that, but that's an additional cost. But for the basic stuff, you're going to get 5 users for this particular package. 1,500 text messages, 1,500 dialer minutes, 100 MMS minutes, plus the 250 ringless voicemails that I mentioned earlier that you can drop into your campaigns. So, and of course, they do have a bigger package over here for a bigger team, or maybe you're in a growth phase. It's actually called the growth package. So you've got still 5 users included in that. And again, it's $100 a month for any additional 5 users. So every time you go up by 5, it's another $100 a month. But you're going to get a lot more text messaging, dialer minutes, and MMS minutes, plus your ringless voicemails. Not to mention all the other additional things that you get with either of these packages. So it just depends on how much you need as to which one is going to be best for you. But basically, it's going to start around $500 a month. And that's not a bad deal for all that you get with Sierra Interactive. So as we come to the close, see what we did there? We hope this walkthrough provided some insights into Sierra Interactive's capabilities. From user-friendly IDX websites to efficient CRM and extensive marketing automation tools, Sierra Interactive offers practical solutions for real estate professionals just like you. So if you're ready to take your real estate marketing to the next level with Sierra Interactive, just click the link in the description underneath this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today, and we look forward to hearing so much more about your real estate success. Until next time, happy closing.